Oh, welcome! Didn't see you over there. Well, today, guys, I'm going to show you how I make 5 to 6 figures a month while traveling, trading the stock market. And let me tell you, it's not going to look like this. So let's go inside and let me show you how it actually looks behind the scenes.
Fuck, how do I get out of here?
I am going to show you my trading setup while I travel, and this setup, like yesterday, I made like 2,900 with it, I think, or something like that. So it's good enough, honestly. And I'm going to show you around the villa if you want. If you don't, just skip it. Like, this is the reason I didn't connect it anywhere else. You have only power outlets like over there in the kitchen, and you have a stove. Here at the bar, you don't have like any power outlets. Like, I've never heard about this. And the only other place there is power outlets is basically over there, like in this little hub. And what I've done is connected my computer to it, and as you can see, it's not the most ideal setup, but it works. Like, it's good enough. The pro of this place is, honestly, look at this. Like, look at this. Waking up to this every single morning while making a living trading the US stock market doesn't get much better than this. But let's go back inside. Alright, so basically, let's start with the most important part, the computer itself. Now, I highly recommend buying a computer that's either a gaming laptop or a high-end working laptop. The reason for that is because you want to have as much RAM as possible, and usually only gaming laptops have a lot of RAM, and that's probably the most important part in buying a computer for trading, especially for trading while traveling. The last thing you want is a laggy laptop, because the trading platforms gobbles up RAM like nothing else. Like, honestly, it competes with Google Chrome. So buy a laptop with a lot of RAM. My recommendation is at least 16 gigas, and usually, again, it's only in gaming laptops. You have some MacBooks, and if you like the OS of Mac, you should go with it. Now, connected to the computer itself through a USB port is two portable monitors. That's something that I highly recommend. Like, I could not recommend this thing enough. Portable monitors when you're trading, especially on the go, is a lifesaver, because it actually allows me to see different charts. Over here I have like Financial Juice and the news, so I'm always up to date, and I can put anything I want over there. I'm going to put the link to these portable monitors down below, but honestly, every portable monitor will do the same job. These one are Asus, and they've been with me for like 3 to 4 years right now, so it's a good investment. And I actually connect one of these back home as well as an extra monitor. It's really nice, it's really light, it's really easy to travel with. It doesn't get clanky, and it works pretty good. Like, you have USB or USB-C connection, so you can connect it to basically anything. And if you cannot connect it to anything, this thing, which is a hub, all right? Now, over here, you have two extra USB ports, an SD card, a mini SD card, and an HDMI port. Now, this thing is a lifesaver if you don't have enough USB ports in your computer. Most gaming computers, again, come ready for that, but like office laptops don't usually have that many USB ports. So if you're buying one, make sure you have an hub. Like, just buy it. It's like 5 or like 20 bucks, and it's a lifesaver sometimes. Moving on, we have the mouse. Now, this one is a super lightweight one, SteelSeries Aerox 5, I think, and it weighs like feather, so it's really easy to travel with. Its lid is small, and I have a big hand. Also been with me for like 3 years of traveling. It's working on Bluetooth, and it actually has a USB if it runs out of battery, so it's really good. Keyboard I don't really travel with keyboard. I have tried it several times. Doesn't help that much, honestly. Like the keyboard on the laptop is usually good enough, and like it feels good enough, so you don't really need an extra keyboard. It's just another thing you need to carry with you, so I don't really recommend it. And that's pretty much it. Honestly, you don't need to go overboard with your traveling trading setup. You just need one computer, which is good, and it has enough RAM. You need 2 portable monitors to actually be able to watch the entire market, stay up to date with the news and everything like that. You need yourself a good, reliable mouse, and just for safety's sake, buy yourself a hub, because sometimes I do need some more USB ports. And the only thing regarding the portable monitors is make sure that they support full HD resolution, because if not, it's going to be cancerous for your eyes. Just trust me on this. Another thing you need to take into consideration with your trading setup is Wi-Fi connection. If your place does not have a good Wi-Fi connection, I highly recommend go to a co-working space, because over there most of the times you have a really reliable Wi-Fi connection. That way your trades won't get stuck. Right now the Wi-Fi here is actually pretty decent. Last night when I traded the US session, it was horrendous. Like I had disconnects every single minute. So today when I am going to the US session, I'm going to a co-working space. Now in Thailand, it's actually at night, and there is one co-working space that works 24/7, which is crazy. And personally, I have made several 5-figure trades with this setup, so you don't need more than this. So I'm going to see you guys in the next video, and I hope I help you guys with the trading travel setup. Until the next video, see you soon.